Hey everybody, what is up and welcome back to the latest episode of this Alex Hunter My Player career mode. We're into episode number 6 here already, guys, and we're doing really well so far in this season. If you haven't been here to check it out, so far we have been playing for Arsenal, we then signed for on loan for Newcastle, and now we're here in the championship playing for Newcastle. We've scored a goal in the championship. We're on the bus here. We currently don't have a vehicle, but we voted in the last episode of what we were going to get, which vehicle we wanted, guys, and we will be picking that up later on in this episode. And it's going to be a really good buy, and hopefully it'll help us get around Newcastle and really make things a bit easier in terms of transporting us around from venue to venue, from training and whatnot to games. So we'll be able to get them to easier and quicker, which is really cool, guys. We're just on our way to the manager's office here in St James's Park at the stadium, where we're gonna have a quick chat to him before we get into our next game. And I think he wants to talk about what is coming up tonight in the FA Cup, guys. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how we do in that little discussion. Here we are just arriving now, guys, hopping off this bus in Newcastle, arriving at St James's Park. And we're going to wander up in and have a quick chat with him. As you can see, guys, if you haven't seen much of the series, guys, make sure you hit it up. Make sure you give it a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it's a pretty cool series. It's a My Player alongside the intertwined with the Journey career mode, which was going on. We're currently in FIFA 17, believe it or not, guys, but we're going to work our way all the way up through FIFA 18 and then get ready for the start of FIFA 19, and then continue this My Player into its third and final season, where we'll be getting into some pretty epically awesome stuff along with these cool storylines, guys. So if there's any storyline suggestions you want to see, make sure you hit them up.
I was very impressed when you came on. I think you learned quickly, no? Alex, I want you to start the League Cup match tonight. The chairman wants a good cup run. Let's give him one, no?
You won't be disappointed, Dino.
Alright, guys, here we are. Later that day, we got the League Cup match coming up today against QPR away from home. It's going to be a pretty interesting one here. But St James's Park, currently just leaving. We stayed here for the rest of the day, sorted a few things out with the club, and now we're going to be making our way to the game. So we're going to be hopping on the Newcastle away bus, which is parked up here outside the stadium. We're going to be hopping on, taking a quick trek over to London, back down there, where we're going to be playing against QPR there in London at the moment, guys. And we're going to try and get a win here in this cup fixture and help us progress on through to the next round of the EFL Cup, I believe, which would be pretty cool if we can manage that, guys. Our first ever cup appearance, and it looks like we're starting as well, which is really cool because we haven't started many games yet for Newcastle, which is really good, but we're doing well, and we can hope we can keep adding to that as we go through this season, guys. Make sure you hit up the comment section if you have any ideas on any cool things that might be able to link to this Alex Hunter My Player career mode that we can add in, things you might want to buy, things you might want to do, guys. It's all going to be up to you guys as we progress on through. But here we are heading in to that game now with a quick cutscene.
Yeah, we're kicking off.
Sounds like they came for a show.
Just give them one then.
Alright, guys, here we are about to get this game underway with Danny Williams alongside us, guys. Can we get a victory here today against QPR away from home here in London at Loftus Road? And the game is getting underway now. What can we make of this one, guys? Getting the game going in the first minute of this one, and we come away with a chance here in the 8th minute, and it's going to be coming to QPR. We get a good interception in there, and a good chance is coming. Danny Williams gets the ball back to feet here, takes the shot there, and it goes in the back of the net. What a goal from Danny Williams to go 1-0 up in this game, guys, straight away, just off the bat. 8 minutes into this one, they lose it in their defensive area, and they're going to concede a very silly goal, QPR, and Danny Williams capitalizes very nicely on that after getting the ball back with his team, and we've come away with a very nice goal, guys. We've gone 1-0 up in this one, and it's a pretty good way to start things off. The away fans up there in the rafters very happy with that one, and here we are, guys. Look at this replay. They got an interception there from the midfielder, one ball there, 1-2 with Danny Williams, and he goes and finishes the cross goal and in the back of the net very nicely. Alex Hunter nowhere to be seen for that goal, but that is okay. We've got plenty of other things we can be doing in this game so far, guys. Only 10 minutes in, so we've got plenty of time to go and score a goal of our own if we can. We'll have to wait and see how we go. 22 minutes into this one now, and coming forward is QPR with a chance. Henry on the ball, laying it nicely up the right wing here. They got a good cross into the box there, and almost got a toe on the end of it, but it's been cleared away for a corner kick here to QPR, and here they are about to take this corner kick now. The defense getting themselves ready to try and stop this one going in. Can we hold them off, guys? Can we make sure they don't score a goal here? 24 minutes in, they've got a good chance to put this one into the box here. A cross goes in, near post, headed straight back out, but it goes to the player on the edge there, who shoots it well over the bar and out of play, guys. Next chance comes for QPR once again. 36 minutes in, 10 minutes left to go in this first half. They laid it short there. Grego Cox on the ball, lays it back there, and a good chance for them, and it goes flying over the crossbar once again, and another chance conceded by us, but another miss taken by them. So not too bad so far, guys, as we go into the remaining time in the first half of this game at the moment. 45 minutes in, guys. We've got a chance here for Hunter coming forward. Can we get something in the box there? We turn on the edge of the area, getting tackled there by the defense too easily, but there goes the halftime whistle in this game, guys. Heading into the break with a nice little cushy 1-0 advantage at the moment. We could definitely add to that as we go. No goals, only a 6.4 match rating, no assists for Hunter either, so not looking too bad, but could be doing much better. So hopefully we can turn it around in this second half, guys. And here we are with QPR about to get the second half underway after Danny Williams' 10th minute goal, and here we are getting it going now. The next chance is going to be coming here to QPR, guys. They're pushing forward. 49 minutes in, only been 4 minutes of the second half so far. They're pushing the right wing. They've gone central here with a really good pass. He's on the ball now. Grego Cox, he's laid it back there. They've taken the shot. It's gone in the back of the net, and they have gone and taken it back to 1-1 in this game, guys. A very good shot there in off the post, and it's gone in to make it 1-1 on the scoreline now. Good through ball there to Grego Cox, runs onto it there, takes a touch inside, lays it off, and the first time shot across goal sees it go in the back of the net, in off the post, guys, and that's really annoying, conceding there. And we're gonna have to be continuing this game on now at 1-1 on the score, so we have to sort something out, see if we can get a goal back in this game and take the lead, because we need to get a win here in this cup match, guys. It's not acceptable to not come away with a win in this game, guys. Here we come forward, and Nita on the ball now, chips it over the top. 65th minute into this game to Williams, who's on the ball here on the left wing. Can he get this into the back post? We've got waiting men in the box there. It's been headed out clear for a corner kick, and here we come with the next chance now, guys. It's a corner coming into the box there. Good chance, it's going to go down there, headed away. Can't get anything down, but can we get someone to get on? It's Matt Ritchie, and Matt Ritchie goes and scores the game changing goal in this one. We're 2-1 up on the scoreline now. The corner there bounced out to the edge of the box, and then it bounced back into Matt Ritchie's feet, and he goes and finishes that one with superb class into the middle of the goal, but the defender manages to toe poke it past his own goalkeeper, and Matt Ritchie sees himself take away a very nice goal from that one, guys. 69 minutes in, only 20 minutes left to go in this game. Can we finish them off and make it one more goal, make it 3-1, or is this game going to end 2-1, or are QPR going to come back with a goal of their own to make it 2-2 and really try and scare Newcastle here today? Here we come forward, 84 minutes in with a chance, guys, coming through for Danny Williams. Got a good chance there. Danny Williams takes a touch there, lets the shoot across goal, and he does it. The keeper has stood stunned silence there, and we've gone and taken a 3-1 decisive lead in this EFL Cup fixture, and it looks like we might just be grabbing all the way through to the next round in this game there. Look at that shot there. The keeper could not even see it coming, and it's flown into the back of the net, guys. What a nice way to score a goal. Danny Williams with the second of the game, and an assist for Alex Hunter, which is just what we were looking for. Very nice indeed, guys. So Williams, Ritchie, and Williams once again, guys, with a couple of minutes left in this game. We've done really well to grab ourselves a 3-1 victory here, scoring some very nice goals, and I'm about to get this one finished up, but guys, the last through ball comes through then, and here goes the full-time whistle in this game, and we've come away with a very good 3-1 victory, sending us through to the next round of the EFL Cup, which is really cool. And as you can see, 1 assist in this game, 7.4 match rating, and very happy manager as well, guys. 3-1 victory is just what we needed against a side like QPR, who were actually pretty good in the championship, but we were able to overcome them, and we've also got them coming up later on in this episode in the league, guys, as well, so we're going to have to see how that fixture goes a bit later on after this middle segment here, where we're going to be doing some things with Alex Hunter in the city of Newcastle and getting a few bits and bobs sorted out with the car and whatnot, guys. It's going to be pretty awesome. As you can see here, we're currently worth 4.45 million at the moment. We're firmly at the top of the Star Managers rating, and we've also got a pretty good amount of followers so far. Excuse me. And then we've earned quite a lot of money so far this season as well. Our overall has just gone up there to 66, which is pretty cool, and we're progressing really nicely through the season with our overall stat progression. Right wing Alex Hunter here, 92 minutes played in that one, and guys, here we are continuing on now. We are in the next training session. We're going to be straight into this one because we got no time to hang about, guys. It was the next day training session. As you can see here, we're about to get this one underway, and for today's tasks, we're going to be doing something a bit different, something pretty interesting, guys. As you can see here, we're going to be doing close control and dribble calls, which is pretty cool because it's something we really need to work on. So we're working our way around the cones at the moment, the poles in and out, or getting all the way through here nicely to the end. The last straight perfect run and a nice easy A there. Definitely got that one under wraps, guys. And now we're going to move on to the next one, which is going to be training more dribbling, but a bit more advanced this time. So in and out of the cones at the top here, and then coming down into the poles, going in and out of the poles. Kind of missed a few then, but we're continuing on and trying to do well if we can. And look at this, making our way through. Might look like a bit of a B effort this one. We've kind of missed a few chances, but a good finish up there, pushing through the last section of the course, guys. Can we get through a goal? Yes, we can. It might just be an A if that's enough. No, it finishes off with a B, and we're going to be finishing this training here with an A and a B in close control and dribble course, which is actually pretty good still. And we got 1 stat point going up there, guys. And here we are about to head out of this training session, and we've got a couple of days off, so we're going to take some time to rest. And we've actually called ahead and asked the guys at the car dealership, like you guys chose in the last episode, what car we wanted. We've gone and chosen the Rapid GT, which is the car that you guys all voted for in the last episode of £50,000. And as you may see in a minute, guys, we've actually got just enough money. We've actually got just over enough money to be able to get this car and then still have some money to spare for other things. So make sure you hit up the comments down below for what other things you want to see us using this money for, guys. We've also hit this following up quite nicely of 71,000 followers, which is pretty cool. We need 200,000 to make our first sponsorship deal happen, but for now we're looking pretty good with money, guys. 81,000 in the bank. I'm about to spend 50,000 here on this Rapid GT, which we just bought, guys, all thanks to use convertible as well, which is actually pretty cool. We might go have a look at that. And as you can see, 50,000 out of the bank sees us go down to 44,000. It's not too bad at the moment, so hopefully we can use that money and do some good with it, because if we can, we will be able to save it for longer. Maybe we can spend it on something else. But guys, look at this car. We just got a Rapid GT here, and it's a convertible as well. Look, it's really cool for a first car. Not a bad start at all. 22-seaters. But guys, as we parked up here just before we took off into the next game, we thought we'd take the roof off and we'd convert it. As you can see here, quite a bit of fun just to try it out before we head off. And someone's actually noticed us there on the side seat behind us taking a photo, which is pretty cool. We got our first fan just finding out that we're here in Newcastle. Probably saw us scoring those goals, which is pretty cool. But guys, here we are about to leave the car dealership with our car, with our new Rapid GT convertible, and we almost crashed then straight away, but luckily we dodged the traffic, and we're going to be heading on into the next part of this episode. Now we're going to be heading to the game we got coming up. This one is going to be an interesting one, guys. It's going to be a big game against QPR once again, which is going to be kind of strange because we just played them, but this one's in the league. Before it was in the cup, and now we're going to be playing the league fixture, so hopefully we can use this and get the double over them, guys. This away fixture here today is going to be pretty vital for us in the season to try and get 3 points on the table. A draw wouldn't be too bad, 3 points would be amazing, but a loss would not be ideal because we just can't afford. We haven't lost a game this season yet. And guys, before I left the car, I thought it'd be best to put the roof back on just in case it rains or just in case someone tries to break into the car while we're away. So we're going to leave this just here, roof back on, car locked up, and I hope that it's still there when we get back, because it's our first ever car and we're just leaving it here in the car park. Kind of nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine, and hopefully we can just focus on this game in hand that we've got coming up against QPR once again. Hopefully we can just do what we did to them exactly the same in the last game and do it again in the next game, because that'll be really cool. If we can get another win and a couple more goals between me and Danny Williams, that'll be really awesome and a really big help for our morale boosting as well, guys. So as you can see here, just driving the bus and moving on to the game we've got coming up here against QPR, which is going to be pretty cool. Another away, so we may as well have just stayed there, but we ended up coming back to Newcastle. But we got a QPR game once again, and again it's away, which is a bit funny. We could have just stayed in QPR like we just said, but no, we went back home and then we came back here again, and now we got this a very interesting fixture coming up, guys. As you can see from the QPR lineup, they're playing a very strong looking 4-4-1-1 formation. They didn't do them too well in the last game, but hopefully we can do what we did again and contain them nicely and use and exploit their weaknesses to our advantage. That'll be really good if we could do that, guys. So as you can see, this game we've got Newcastle's lineup as well. We've got some pretty interesting players like Richie Mitrovic on the bench and Bemba on the bench as well. To start this lineup, we've got Kim Krul in goal, we've got Dummett, Hanley, Lukasius, Yedlin, Hunter on the right, Hayden, Anita, whoever else was on there went really quickly, weren't able to read them all out. But guys, we've got a pretty strong lineup in this game, so hopefully we can, we've got Williams starting up front as well, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage, because he's a goal scoring machine at the moment. He's been scoring quite a few good goals, and hopefully we can keep adding to that as we progress on through this season. Here we are, getting the game underway now with QPR on the ball, guys, in the first minute of this one, and a throw-in coming here in the 11th minute for Newcastle United. It looks like Hunter's going to try and get across in there, but he's been tackled, and there's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box here to Newcastle. after that QPR foul on the player just up on the side here. So it's going to be Hunter to take this one because of his positioning on the right wing. So hopefully we can get a good ball in here. Can it go into the box there? It can, but the keeper makes an easy save and puts this one to rest. And here we come with the next throw in the 24th minute now, guys, to get across into the middle of the box there. The one waiting at the back of the post, but it's gone and hit the player and gone out for a corner kick in this game. And here we come with a corner now, 27 minutes in, gone near post, flick on there from Hunter, and it goes, and I think it hits the defender and goes out for another corner, but nothing came of that one. And we're into the 38th minute of this game now, looking to get forward. We've got Amiobi on the ball now, looks to lay this one back, gets tackled there inside the box, and it's going to be a penalty kick here. QPR have conceded a penalty, and it's going to be a penalty to a very, very happy looking Danny Williams. Can he put this in the back of the net, guys? Can he make it 1-0 in this game against QPR? 39 minutes in, here comes Danny Williams to score the goal. He takes the shot there, and it's been saved. Danny Williams not scoring the penalty. It's been saved, and it's kept us at 1-1 in a vital game, which we should be really winning. And here we come with the next chance of the game. Hunter takes a really good shot there, unable to do anything with it, and nor is the follow-up shot, guys. And it's going to look like we're going to be leaving this first half at 0-0 still as we head into the break any minute now. There's going to be one more bit of drama before we do that, guys, and it's going to be a penalty to QPR literally right on the half-time whistle, guys. And Yedlin goes and gets himself a yellow card, which is really unfortunate. And here we are with the penalty taker stepping up for this one. Can he put this in the back of the net to make it 1-0 to QPR? Washington goes and scores the goal, and we have conceded here. And this is not a good start to this game, guys. 45 minutes in, conceded one penalty, and we've conceded one goal as well. And they've gone and done really well to do what they needed to do in this game to get that, and they've taken a very well deserved advantage, guys. Hopefully we can turn this around in this game. If we can, that'll be really good, and we can get a goal or two back. But at the moment we're into the first half, very, very nearly heading into the halftime break, and here it goes. We're going to be heading into the halftime break now, looking at a pretty average first half performance here from Newcastle against QPR. Nothing compared to how we were against them in the cup, and it's going to be an interesting to see if we can get anything out of this game. Now the players are so deflated, they just don't know what else to do, guys. Here comes Hunter with the next chance there to dumb it to Anita to Hunter, and here we come through with the area now, waiting on the edge. We just laid off there. Diami puts a good ball in. Yedlin, can Yedlin get the central? He's done it to Diami. He's gone to Hunter, but Hunter's been tackled, and the ball has gone straight to the goalkeeper, and it's been cleaned up very nicely by him, guys. 81 minutes into this game now, only 9 minutes remaining. It's going to be a chance here for QPR. Perch on the ball, they're going to put this one in nicely. Can they open up the space? They've got players waiting on the edge. They've got a really good chance to go 2-0 up there with the shot, and it's gone wide, and it's gone out of play, guys. Luckily for Newcastle, we're into the 90th minute of the game, guys. It's about to end any minute. Is this going to be a loss? Yes, it is. A 1-0 loss to the mighty Newcastle, guys, and we've conceded our first 3 points of the season, which is really, really frustrating. A 7.1 match rating for Alex Hunter, and we're going to be finishing off this episode on a bit of a downer spirit at the moment because of that loss, and because we just aren't able to perform at the moment, guys. But here is a quick cutscene to finish this episode off in a second.
Gutted, mate. Totally gutted.
Won't be getting any sleep after that result.
Oh, poor you. You want me to come by, sing you a lullaby? Ain't none of us getting any sleep tonight, mate. Don't worry about that.
Alright, guys, here we are after that game. 7.1 match rating, and as you can see there in the dressing room, everyone's a bit annoyed at the fact that we lost that game. There's not really many good vibes going on at the moment, so we're going to be finishing this episode off hoping others will get a bit better, guys. We have now decided to make that number there. As you see the money, we've got 94,050 in the bank, but we've actually got a different amount now that we've spent 50,000, guys. So from now on, this is going to be our total amount earned money, and we're going to have a separate one in the cutscene version of the game where we will be calculating how much we currently have. So that's how much we've earned total as a career lifetime with the money there, and how much we have in the actual storylines, which you'll see in a second popping up, is actually how much we do have to as we continue on through. So that 91,000 you saw, because it minuses 50,000, it's down to 44,050 pounds, guys. So that's what it's going to be looking like. We've gone up to 77,000 followers on Twitter, which is really cool. That's really looking good at the moment as we're progressing on through, and we're just arriving back here to the Newcastle training ground area where the games are played, and we're going to be hopping back in the car and heading off home to finish this episode off, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give us a like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have enjoyed this one because it's pretty awesome, guys. There will be a poll in the top right hand corner for you guys to choose from. It's going to be nothing special for this episode, but it might be a little thing for you guys to help with storyline suggestions and also ideas and things we could do to the series, and anything else you think you might want to see in it. You just hit up the comments and leave them right down below, and I'll do my best to change it or let you know why I haven't done things. And so it's completely up to you guys, but here we are, look, leaving the game, guys. And please give us a like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out.